Peace and blessings, loved ones. This is Steve Herzog, and welcome to another episode of the How to Manifest Anything and Everything That You Desire podcast, where we talk about how to manifest the things that you desire into your reality. And I take you on a journey as I help other people manifest the things that they desire into their lives the same way that I was able to manifest things into my life. So in this episode, what I wanted to talk about is the actual manifestation course that I've been developing, and it's almost completed. And in this episode, I wanted to talk about step number 3 in the manifestation course. Also, keep in mind, I've got a free video that's going to teach you, basically it's going to show you the 3 steps of how to manifest anything that you want into your reality. I'm going to be releasing that soon, so be on the lookout for that, as well as once the course is completed, I'm going to be letting you know how to get access to that as well. So step number 3 basically is basically it came about from me actually trying to apply law of attraction myself and not getting basically any results at all. So I was in a really, really low place in my life, and I realized that my thoughts were actually affecting the way that I felt, as far as I was the more negative thoughts that I had about the situation that I was in, which was being on the verge of eviction and having a bank account of negative $426. The more I stayed in that low vibration, or the more I thought about what was happening to me and how bad of a situation I was in, the more of those thoughts that I had, the worse I felt. And I was attracting negative emotions and feelings from these negative thoughts. And once I realized that was happening, what I did was, it actually reminded me of a movie that I had saw on the internet back when I was living at home with my parents. And the movie talked about how our thoughts can actually affect the things around us and attract to us either what we want, or also it can attract what we don't want. And that's what I was doing, attracting more of what I didn't want, those negative emotions and feelings. So, and by the way, the name of that movie is The Secret. That's basically where I first learned about the law of attraction. And like I said, once I realized what was happening, I stopped having these negative feelings or these negative thoughts, and I got up. I made some payment arrangements with the landlord so I could stay in an apartment and didn't get kicked out. And I had enough food and gas to last me throughout the week until my next paycheck, to bring my bank account current. And what I did was I rewatched The Secret, and I started applying the techniques that I saw in that movie, and they started actually work as far as the way that I was feeling. I started feeling a lot better. I was able to get through the work day without being stressed out, being in a cubicle for 8 hours a day talking to people that were really annoying. I didn't feel miserable anymore about going to work, and I didn't come home anymore with painful stress headaches I was able to get through the day with a really positive attitude and positive outlook, and felt really good. But after a couple months, I noticed that even though I was feeling really good, I was not achieving any of the goals that I had set for myself, because I'm a singer and a songwriter, and what I was trying to do is make extra money on the side using different business opportunities that I would find on the internet. And I was failing for like 8 or 9 years, and that's what put me in that hole of being behind on rent and being behind on or having a negative checking account balance, because I was just spending money on anything and everything that I could find, trying to get stuff to work. Well, after a few months of applying what I learned in the secret, noticed that I wasn't getting any results. So even though I felt really good, my nothing was happening with my music, and I wasn't able to get any results in the different business opportunities, and the different online like business ventures that I was endeavoring in. And I felt I thought to myself, well, I must be doing this stuff wrong, because I'm applying these things that I learned, but I'm not actually attracting anything that I actually want. I'm feeling good, but I'm not hitting any of the goals that I wanted to hit. So I figured, I must be doing this wrong. So I went back and watched the movie again. And what I did this time was I actually studied each individual teacher in that movie. I basically went through their actual teachings and the things that they taught about applying law of attraction. And that's when I actually noticed that, I was actually doing it wrong. What I needed to do was, first, I needed to build up my belief of law of attraction and being able to actually manifest things into my reality. I had to prove it to myself in order to basically build my belief of having actually having the ability to attract the things that I wanted. And once I did that, once I learned how to do that, trained myself to do it correctly, that's when I actually started to have a breakthrough, and that's when I actually started to see results. I was able to upgrade my car. I was able to get a better job. I was able to start seeing results in the different business opportunities that I was involved in. And now my music is on all of the online platforms like Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, Tidal, Napster, everything online. My music is there, and I get paid anytime somebody streams my music or downloads my music. And now that I've been able to achieve those goals, I'm really excited and happy about that. But I'm even more excited about being able to help other people make changes and attract the things that they desire into their lives. And that's what brings me to the actual course that I've been developing for you, for anyone that needs help with, just wants to have a breakthrough, or just needs help with achieving the different goals that they've set, or just want to shift yourself from a negative point in your life into a positive one. And what I wanted to talk about is step number 3 in that course. And that course, and step number 3 basically is going to focus on how to really focus your attention on the things that you desire, so that you can amplify your vibration and you're able to match the frequency of the things that you desire. So it's kind of like, when you think of law of attraction, it's kind of like a radio, okay? The things that you desire are on a specific frequency or vibration. And what you have to do is you have to know how to tune yourself to that correct frequency, or to match the frequency of the things that you desire. So just like when you go, when you're in the car and you want to listen to a specific radio station, well, that radio station is on an actual frequency, a specific radio frequency. And in order to hear that radio station, you have to tune your radio to that frequency. Well, the same thing applies with law of attraction. You have to know how to tune yourself, or you have to know how to vibrate at the correct frequency so that you can match the frequency that the things that you desire are on. Okay, everything in existence, everything in the universe vibrates at a specific frequency. Once you match your frequency with the things that you desire, they will manifest into your reality. That's how the law of attraction works in a nutshell. If you don't understand it fully, don't worry about it. Just know that it works. And that's basically, I teach you how to make sure that you match your frequency with the thing that you desire in step 3. Because what you want wants you. It wants to come in. You just have to be able to match its frequency so that it can be attracted to you. I hope that makes sense. Trying to figure out a different metaphor or analogy, but that's basically it. I mean, you are a magnet, and what you want wants you. You just have to match your frequency with the things that you desire. So yeah, that's what we cover on step number 3 of the course. Like I said, you'll be able to get that course as soon as it's available. I'm going to be letting everyone know how they can grab it, and also I'm going to let you know how to grab that free video as well. It'll go over the main 3 steps that you have to take to manifest the things that you desire, and that video is for free. So I hope you got some value from this episode. If you did, go ahead and comment, like, share. Make sure you give me a good rating, and I will see you on the next episode. Take care. God bless, and always remember that you can be, you can do, you can have anything that you desire. You just have to believe. All right, take care. God bless, and bye for now.